My name is Bradley Sanderson. I have the website alertchristians.com and a forum at alertchristians.net. One of the biggest secrets in Satan's kingdom here on earth is there are those who walk the face of the earth who are not scientifically, medically human, and they have abilities that exceed that of a human like myself. I'm human, as science and medicine defines a human being. And one of those abilities is to hear a person's thoughts. They can actually hear my thoughts. And I would estimate the range to be up to 50 yards away. It may be closer, nearer for some of them, but I believe it's up to 50 yards. It could be more than that, but I've witnessed it myself. And how you can tell that those who walk the face of the earth who look like people, I call them imitation people, can hear your thoughts or other people's thoughts, is just go to my website, alertchristians.com, and I don't remember where it's said on there, but you can also go to the forum, alertchristians.net, and I have accounts there on how I can tell. So I'm not going to describe it here in this video. I'm pointing you to my forum in particular, where I give how I've done it. It's you're going to have to read about it. I could do a video on it, but it takes too long. It's too hard for me to do with the demons that attack me. I have demons inside me that are trying to kill me. And one reason for my website, my forum, is to make contact with others who are scientifically, medically human, like myself. And there are so few of them in the world, by my estimation, that it's very hard to do. That means you are surrounded by those who are not scientifically, medically human beings, and they are listening to your thoughts, and they have the ability to change shape. And you can see this if you just go on YouTube or any other video channel, but YouTube's a good one. It's got a lot of videos on there, and search the words shapeshifter eyes, or shapeshifter tongue, or shapeshifter reptilian. And what you're going to see is a lot of evidence captured from television, movies, and in person of evidence showing that those who walk the face of the earth are not all scientifically, medically human. And there's an expression from the Declaration of Independence that reads like this: all men are created equal. And that's probably the biggest lie that's ever been told in the history of the United States. All men are created equal. What happens instead is there are many, including the founding fathers, who look like human beings, walk the face of the earth today, look like human beings, and they are not scientifically, medically human. So you can find this out for yourself by going on the internet and looking for shapeshifter eyes, or shapeshifter tongue, or shapeshifter reptilian. There's other combinations of words that you can look for to find this. And you'll see plenty of evidence, overwhelming amount of evidence. And plus, this is supported in the Holy Bible. The Holy Bible accounts for not everybody being the same. It does so in the very first book of the Holy Bible, in Genesis, and it does so in the very first book of the New Testament, which follows the Old Testament, the book of Matthew. And I'll point you to one part of it, and it has to do with the parable of the wheat and the tares. And after the parable, the Lord Jesus gives the explanation for the parable of the wheat and the tares. So you can read that for yourself, or you just go to my website. And there's plenty of other sites on the internet that I found similar information about this. My name is Bradley Sanderson. I have the website alertchristians.com and a forum at alertchristians.net. Please take a look at my website, my forum. Jesus Christ is Lord.